the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
Brown and Flashman are fighting, sir.
So I can see. You know why?
Something to do with young Arthur, sir. You know, the new boy. Shall I go and stop it, sir?
Come on, you young fellow. Come on, you scud. Let's see some real fighting. Come on.
No.
The bully, embodied so memorably by the odious Flashman in the Victorian novel Tom Brown's School Days, is back with a vengeance.
But all's fair in love and war.
Today there are still fistfights, knuckle dusters and schoolyard brawls.
Everyone was hanging around there watching me, making bets who'd win.
But bullies have new weapons of choice. Mobile phones, YouTube, cyberspace. Flashman nowadays is just as likely to ambush his victims from behind a computer screen as he is to come out and fight in the real world.
Isn't sending threatening messages bullying behaviour?
Well, yeah.
And you sent him threatening messages?
Well, doesn't everybody?
By virtue of technology, the bully not only follows you home, but is invited into your house. And if you allow technology in your children's bedroom, into your child's bedroom, the one place that they should be safe.
Bullying can kill. Perpetrators and victims alike will often conceal it, with potentially dreadful consequences.
We always assumed our child's home with us and he's safe and he's in his bedroom, he can't get hurt. But we seriously failed as parents on that one, seriously.
I would like someone to take the lead on what I consider to be the most important public health issue impacting on adolescent mental health in Australia today.
My name is Elijah. I'm a 12-year-old in Year 7, and I have Tourette's and Asperger's syndrome. Tourette's is a disorder that makes me do uncontrollable tics, some being noises and some being movements. At school nearly every day I'm teased and laughed at.
Elijah Vetmer is in Year 8, and he's a battle-scarred survivor of 4 years of bullying which started in Year 3 at primary school.
And everyone started teasing me and everything.
What do they do? What do they call you names?
Yeah, they called me names. They they say I have germs or something like kids do, and they wouldn't let me play with them, really.
No one wanted to sit next to him. They used to spray him if he walked past, disinfect themselves or spray themselves and spray him like as if he's a germ.
Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster. set, tripping banker. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
The suicide of Melbourne waitress Brodie Penlock is a reminder that bullying can affect many of us at some point in our lives. Maybe it was at school, at home or at work, or maybe you were the bully. Now, there's a tendency to think that people are either bullies or victims, but it's not always that simple. Monique Shafter spoke to 3 people about how bullying has affected them.
Well, bullying was a common thing at my school. It was everywhere, every day. Everywhere you look, you just see kids getting picked on, kids always in trouble.
One day after school, I was approached by 2 boys. They started punching me and kicking me and calling me fag.
2 girls that really had a horrible reputation on school decided that they wanted to fight me and wanted to beat me up.
Quite clearly, I can remember all the names. Fat, Mama's Boy.
I remember showing up to school in these kind of big platform shoes, and I got ripped apart by every kid on the school ground. They all pointed and laughed and, you know, talking behind my back.
2 weeks later, I went to a party and about 30 people showed up, and they came with the intent to gang bash me.
You'll always end up wondering why. What did I do? Why can't they just accept me? Why don't they like me?
I started to see naivety and softness as a real sign of weakness.
I really wanted to get allies at the school so that I would not be bullied and picked on.
I had a lot of emotions that I couldn't understand and I couldn't deal with properly. I dealt with it the only way I knew.
I started bullying other kids to get a laugh from the popular kids.
I guess it was an easy way to get power at that age. It was the only way that I really learned how to get power. Definitely I wasn't going to get any power by being nice and soft and gentle. It was going to be through having one up on the other person.
A kid teased my mum, who I really look up to as a person, and I took offence to it, and there was a knife on the counter next to me without thinking. I just picked it up and pretty much pushed him back, held his head back and stuck the knife to his neck. The only thing that was going through my head was making him feel the pain that he made me feel by saying what he did.
I didn't have any physical presence. I couldn't intimidate people with my size or that I was going to bash them up or anything like that. So I would use gossip or rumours or manipulation by telling their friends they said one thing and then telling another friend they said something different, and I guess I was a bit of a girl bully in that way.
I would sometimes pretend to be people's friends. I would get them to come over. I've baked you some cookies, come and eat some cookies with me, and then I would just sit there and smirk as, you know, they would eat these cookies that had like everything from, you know, capers to laxatives in them.
There was one particular girl in our class who was a Jehovah's Witness. I danced around her going, oh, Jehovah, 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 and I made everyone in the class laugh.
I really don't think people are inherently evil and go around bullying. I think that it's really a knee-jerk reaction to something else that's taking place for them. When
you're a kid, your father is obviously your male role model. He's the person that you look up to. So for him to neglect you, to put you down, you're going to go out and do that to other kids just to try and prove that you're stronger than them, you're better than them. And that way he might accept you that, oh, hang on, maybe he's not soft. Maybe my son is tough.
From the age of about 6, my parents started going through a divorce, quite a bad one. I was basically their ammunition back and forth, and my job was always to kind of manipulate the other and emotionally blackmail the other.
I know that it stems from insecurity or other issues.
The way bullying affects people, for me, I still have emotionally scars from when I was a young kid, so for me to go out and tease other kids, then they'd be feeling exactly the way I am now, which isn't good.
I suppose I've learned that I was actually the one that was probably much weaker and hurting and, you know, going through stuff, and it actually wasn't about you, it was actually about me.
When I had lost all of my friends, all the support of my peers, the one person who came up to me in the schoolyard and said, "It's okay, what's wrong?" And I said, "Nobody's talking to me, nobody's my friend, no one will talk to me." This one particular Jehovah's Witness girl said, "Well, I'm still your friend, and I'll still talk to you." It made me feel really shallow because I'd been so cruel to her over the years that we'd been in class together, and when it came to the crunch, she was my only friend.
My mum raised me to grow up to be a good person, and that's what I want to be.
This new anti-bullying campaign's been deemed too shocking for TV. But behind it, a brutal story and the shocking truth. A leading children's charity's launched the £1 million ad in memory of schoolgirl Megan Gillan. The 15-year-old took a fatal overdose of painkillers in January last year after being taunted on social networking sites. Her sister Hayley Heffernan's now backing the campaign.
It is really fantastic, it is hard-hitting, but I think it really needs to be to bring home bullying to schools, to families, parents, kids, to everybody.
The ad was refused TV airtime by regulators Clearcast, who said it would be too disturbing for young viewers. But it's exactly that its creators hope will make people understand the impact bullying can have, as the Deputy CEO of Beat Bullying, Richard Piggin, explains.
The advert depicts a young girl whose lips have been sewn shut, symbolising the fact that for many young people, bullying silences the victim and the victim feels that they can't talk about it. Well, the overarching message is that, is a positive one, that now young people can speak out about it. They can visit cyber mentors. There are young people available where you can go and turn to support and talk to someone about it.
The campaign promotes Cyber Mentors, a safe website where young people can turn to their peers for help and advice. Although the ad won't be making it onto our TV screens, it will be online and in cinemas. Megan's family just hope it'll help stop others suffering the loss they have.
Power and the money, money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front, that's why I know my life is out of luck.
Hi, I'm Leonardus and I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
Hi, I'm Kim Ryder and I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
How's it going? I'm Ronan Keating and I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
Hi, I'm Kelly Holmes and I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
Hi, I'm Arsene Wenger. I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
Hi, I'm Penny Lancaster.
And I'm Ian Waite.
And we're on YouTube
to beat bullying.
Hi, I'm Shane Ward and I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
Threatening others online or blackmailing them can be a criminal offence.
If someone's being bullied and you record it on your mobile and post it online, you're just as bad as the bully and you will be caught.
Hello, I'm Scott Mills and I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
Hello, my name is Beth Ditto and I'm here on YouTube to tell you to help beat bullying.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Bentner and I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
Hi, I'm Patrick Stewart and I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
Hey, I'm Mark Indelicato, Justin Suarez from Ugly Betty, and I'm here to beat bullying.
Hey, what up? I'm Sean Kingston. Right now I'm on YouTube to beat bullying.
How would you feel if someone made a humiliating video of you or a member of your family and put it online for everyone to see?
Don't do anything you wouldn't want done to you.
Don't push people into lockers. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's totally boring and it's not creative, and there's so much more to do in life.
If someone's being bullied and you record it on your phone and post it online, that's just as guilty as being the bully, and you will be caught.
This year, more than 20 people will take their own lives in the UK alone because of bullying. It's not funny.
If you wouldn't say it to someone's face, well then don't post it online.
Also, calling something you think is a bit rubbish gay is just like calling a gay person rubbish, so don't do that either.
Happy slapping might be funny to you until it's a member of your family stood at a bus stop being slapped.
You know, you're not anonymous online. Everything you write can be seen by everyone, and if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all.
In my opinion, anyone who has to bully is showing you a sign of weakness. They have to put someone else down to make themselves feel better.
Think about before you post a video online, because once you have, anybody can see it, copy it all around the world. It may never be permanently deleted, and it'll always be traced back to you.
Life starts with respect, and respect is, of course, to stop bullying and to treat people like they deserve to be treated.
Being bullied is not a sign of weakness, nor is it a part of growing up.
Don't ignore bullying. If you see it, report it to teachers, parents or the police.
Sometimes what you think is funny can be painful to other people. Think about this when writing or talking about others.
Never pretend to be somebody else online or break into other people's accounts. This can be considered as a criminal offence.
If you see a picture, video or comment about anyone that you think is bullying, use the report abuse mechanism and have it taken down and have the person removed from the site. Social networking sites take this very seriously and they're on your side.
Wouldn't it be boring if we were all the same? We should celebrate differences, don't hate, appreciate.
I'd like to hear what you think about it. You know, as easy as that. Make something. Tell me what you think.
Why don't you respond to what we've just said?
Record your response, your own anti-bullying message or advice, and Beat Bullying can post it here.
We need your help to beat bullying now. Upload your videos to the Beat Bullying YouTube channel.
Just tell us what you think about bullying and how we can go about stopping it.
I want to hear what you think. Make your own anti-bullying statement on YouTube now. Tell us what you think about bullying and what we can do to stop it.
We need you to help us beat bullying, please.
Upload your anti-bullying videos to the Beat Bullying YouTube channel now.